Hi everyone, this is Spencer Dunn coming to you from my apartment in Guelph, Ontario. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the program manager for the Canadian Improv Games. I'm also currently the acting general manager while our usual general manager is off on maternity leave, which means that if you contact me or contact the CIG right now, I'm the one that's answering all the emails. This video is the start of what I'm hoping will be sort of a semi-regular video series where I update you on the goings-on of the CIG, maybe tell stories from CIG history, or share improv highlights from across the country. But the purpose of today's video is to announce 3 very exciting things. The first announcement is something that many of you already know, which is that we are running a program this year. We're offering a modified online version of the CIG that you already know and love. We already have over 60 teams signed up from across the country, but I wanted to give everyone the chance to register. So we are keeping registration open until February 1st. All of the details can be found at improv.ca/register, but if you keep watching this video, I'll explain exactly what the year will look like. When you register for our program this year, you get lots of stuff, and I'm going to go through what you get. The first thing is that you, as a coach or a teacher, get a consultation call with me. If you love seeing this face on this screen, you might like to see it on your own screen. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but you know what I mean. When you register a team, you as a coach or a teacher get a 30-minute consultation call with me. We'll talk about your team, we'll talk about how the program will work for you, and we'll talk about some online teaching tips and tricks. We can also talk about my apartment, I don't know. You also get a workshop. In place of an all-teams training session, which would be your chance to sort of teach your students the first building blocks of improv, we are offering workshops for up to 10 students. Now, we aren't doing anything in person, of course, so you will have 2 virtual options for workshops. Option number 1 is maybe you're meeting in person. Maybe you live in Halifax or on Vancouver Island, and you can meet in person with masks on, and that's how you're rehearsing. Well, that's great. That means that you can meet all in one room, and I will zoom this big head onto the wall of your rehearsal space and lead a workshop. It's worked quite well in the past. Maybe you're meeting on a platform like Google Meets or Zoom or Microsoft Teams. Well, we can accommodate that as well. Either I send out a Zoom link or you send me access to your Microsoft Teams or your Google Classroom. And I will run a 1-hour workshop for you and your team for up to 10 students. This is absolutely free and included with your registration fee. If you have more teams or want to buy more workshops, you can absolutely do so. A little later in the video, I'll give you more information on how that works. The third thing you get with registration is that you get to submit a mid-season evaluation video. They're due at the end of February, and your team can submit 2 events for evaluation. Think of this like your X rounds. We've got a qualified team of adjudicators standing by and ready to give feedback on your work. Fourth, and finally, of course, the main event, the tournament. We have had lots of questions about what the tournament will look like this year, so I'm here to clear up some of those questions. First of all, there will be no regional tournaments this year. All teams that enter advance straight to nationals. The teams will be placed into 4 different pools, and the 4 pools are as follows. Number 1, junior teams that are meeting in person. You can meet in person safely, you're wearing masks. That is one pool. Pool number 2 is senior teams meeting in the same way. Pool number 3 is junior teams that are meeting online, platforms like Zoom, Google Meets, etc. And pool number 4 is senior teams meeting online. Now, these teams will enter competitive video submissions and then only compete against teams in their own pool. So teams that are meeting in person won't be competing against teams that are meeting online. Different skill sets, and we just wanted to keep things fair. There is a slightly adjusted scorecard for teams that are competing online, but if you register or want more information, I can give you that information. It's too much to go over in this video today. Once teams submit into their pool, they will be judged by a panel of judges as normal, and a top 5 teams will be selected from each of the 4 pools. Then those top 5 teams, or 20 in total, will submit another round of competitive videos, and then those videos will be edited and spliced together to create national finals. Those will be released in May, and they will be released as part of an online national festival. More information on that in the coming months. Then, from those 4, a winner will be selected in each pool, which means for the first time ever, we will have 4 national champions. We're really excited about what this year holds and the opportunities that it presents. The cost to register is only $275 plus HST. And that's not per team, that is per school. You can register as a school and then sign up as many or as few teams as you feel comfortable running. Now, I said that there were 3 announcements, and that's true. The second announcement is that you, whether you're running a team or not, are welcome to buy extra workshop time. Maybe you're a drama teacher and you're running out of ideas for how to teach online, or maybe you're a coach and you want extra practice time for your students with a CIG trainer. You are welcome to buy extra workshop time. If you go to improv.ca/workshops, all of the sign-up information is there. Workshops are only $65 plus HST per hour. We can build our workshop based on the curriculum you are working with. Maybe you're a beginner class, a grade 9 drama class maybe, and you need some help building some improv building blocks for your students. Or maybe you're a grade 12 class and you want advanced help, or you're a team that's been around for a long time and you want to push yourself to the next level. We can cater the curriculum to you. Like I said, all the information can be found at improv.ca/workshops, or you can email me, spencer@improv.ca. It's a very easy email to remember. Okay, announcement number 3. We have workshops for teachers and coaches coming up. They're half day, they're professional development, they're only $35 plus HST for 2.5 hours of workshop. The first one we are running is this Saturday, January 30th from 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you email spencer@improv.ca, I can get you the sign-up link and you can pay online. It's not too late and we only have 7 spots left, so don't miss out on that opportunity. The following Saturday, we have a follow-up class. Some teachers have already taken a workshop with us, and we're offering a follow-up workshop to that one. So if you take the workshop this Saturday, the 30th, you can take the follow-up workshop on the 6th, the week after. If you have questions about anything, about programming, about workshops, just to ask how I'm doing, I'm totally fine and not losing my mind in my own apartment. That's fine. I'm fine. You can email me at spencer@improv.ca or go to improv.ca for answers to all of your questions. I would love to hear from you, and I hope you are all staying safe and happy. I miss seeing all of you. Normally, I get to see everybody at regionals. I get to see people at X Nights. I get to see volunteers and regional producers and parents and coaches and teachers and students. The best part of my job is getting to interact with all of you. So I miss all of you very much, and I hope that we get to see each other soon. Thank you very much, and stay safe.